what's happening? So it's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video. So tonight what we're going to be talking about is Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 2, Episode 3, Sleeping Dogs. So, the phrase, let sleeping dogs lie, mean don't be kicking up shit. You don't want the drama, shit, so leave shit alone. But it's going to be drama. Whenever it comes to the Power Universe, if it's on Starz, it's about to be drama. Before we get into the video, man, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. We playing the algorithm game. Your boy trying to grow, man. Trying to get these views and shit. So, the likes is very important or something. So, if you click on it, hit the like just to help your boy out. Anyways, man, fuck all that shit. Let's get to the video. Why you came here. Let's talk about this episode of Power. Unique then found the stash spot, man. So homegirl is checking him out. She not paying attention. She watching her little soap operas or whatever she watching. Homeboy, she looks up, got a gun to her melon. So I'm like, oh, he about to kill her, or he about to rob her. We about to see what's gonna happen. Howard finally catches up to Kanan. We've been waiting on this moment, man. It's only episode 3 and stuff. But we've been wanting to see how Kanan would react whenever he finds out that Howard is my daddy and stuff. We never thought that we was going to get this opportunity because it looked like Howard died on the finale. But he ended up living, so we got our moment. Gladly too. Because Omar Epps, just as far as acting wise, like he's the veteran on the cast, man, like the legend. Like Omar Epps is legendary since Juice, and he done played every athletic role in the book, from football to track, baseball to basketball and stuff. He done been everybody in sports. This brother done had more scholarships than Bo Jackson. But anyways, so I think Kanan is relieved when Howard tells him, I'm your father. Because I don't think that's why Kanan thought he was going to run up on him. I thought Kanan thought he was about to go to jail. Like, nigga, I remember you shot me. But Kanan is like, my daddy, he think he homeboy crazy. Like, that's what his mama said. He like, at least he didn't say I shot you. So, I know your mom probably said I'm crazy and shit. No. He don't know how to take this information. I'm pretty sure that's a big shot to the arm or whatever, big blow to the chest. Like, that's the last person you would have thought would have been your father or whatever, or the last thing you thought that he would have told you. Rock trying to be McDonald's of the dope game, so she trying to branch off to every hood and stuff and be a franchise with her dope selling and stuff. Juke finally gets in the studio, man. I'm like, they putting all this time with ZZ or whatever her name is and stuff. I'm like, y'all got the cheat code. Y'all got Juke. But Juke goes in there, she's singing her heart out. Ah! She getting her Whitney Houston on. When she get out the booth, they play her. They play her because it's like, yeah, you sang like an angel and stuff. But when I open my eyes, you don't look like one. You got to get yourself together. And she like, yo, this is who I am. Like, yeah, but you gotta, even homeboy feel played at first, man, like, Lulu, he like, you ain't gonna talk to my niece like that, but yeah, you could try to, fix yourself up a little bit. Jukebox not about to put on no dress and all that, like, that's not happening. So, we already know how her life ends up. She doesn't blow up in the music game, so it doesn't happen for her. I can't even say, like, will she get writing credits for ZZ and all that? I don't think that's going to happen either, because she ends up being a cop, a dirty cop, and Kanan kills her. So, it's like I'm not even fantasizing about Juke's life turning out good, because it doesn't. Marvin is funny as hell at anger management, dog. Like, he just be fucking with the people, and they're like, why are you like this and stuff? I'm just aggressive. So yeah, you aggressive and this and that. So he just messing around. He talk about next time you're in a situation, breathe. And so he like, and then he starts kind of flirting with homegirl and stuff, man. So I think they might be an item. I think homegirl, like, she having a little crush on Marvin. Like, Marvin, he goes up in there, the nigga be fly. Like, he got his little sweat on and shit, man. He gold, head to toe and shit like that. Rollie on. I guess it's a rollie, I would assume. But, like, he up in there shining. So homegirl, she probably like, you know, girls like they like bad dudes. That's the stereotype and stuff. And you don't get no worse than Marvin. Famous tell Kanan that Scrap is dead. And he like, oh, hold up. How this happened, man? My mama didn't say nothing about this. Like, what's going on? And Famous, he like, yeah, that's cold, man. Like, fucked up what happened. But look, let's worry about the dude that's alive right now. I'm still trying to find me a place. So they gotta put a plan together. They gotta get some paper for Famous to get him a little crib, because Famous is homeless out here. He talking about he was at the shelter and they were trying to grope him and shit. So yeah, you can't be doing that too much. Rock roll up to a spot. She looking like Janet Jackson on Rhythm Nation and shit. So she got a whole little fit on. She got a little red top. She look like da, 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 the Rhythm Nation. Yeah, I got some old phrases, man. I got some old shit, because you know your boy, I'm old. But anyways, so she trying to get up in the spot, man. Like, it has been robbed and this and that. It's fucked up. Like, now she can't re-up. It's kind of fucked up too. Like, man, y'all got such a big operation. You left all your money and stuff in that one spot. Like, you don't think you should, like, spread it around a little bit and stuff like that. Rock figured out it gotta be unique. She talking to people and trying to get everybody together. It was hard for her to get in contact with them. But then what she does is like, man, who is ruthless enough to come at us? Who got the balls to do this? They got one brother that crazy enough to fuck with us. Unique. So they gotta find this brother. Marvin, his anger management comes through. Cause they got this brother in the wheelchair. He fucking with Marvin bad. Like, man, y'all, I can't get in the elevator and this and that. And he rolls up on Marvin like, yeah, nigga, I ain't scared of you. What you gonna do? We know Marvin would have punted his ass like on 300. He would have kicked him down the elevator shaft. Ah, Sparta! He would have fucked him up. But you got it, man. You got it. Then when homeboy get in the elevator, he like, it feel kind of good. Like, I'm aggressive, but I feel good. Like, so his anger management, it does come in handy. In Marvin, he's a shitty ass character on the show or something, but he's one of my favorite characters, man. I like him. I hate that he beat Juke ass and shit, but I like Marvin. Howard getting some booty, and then he starts to, I guess he like growing his conscience and stuff, man. He like talking to homegirl. He like, how old is your kid? Does he know what you do? I think he knows what you do, man. These kids are smart, and he really playing it in his head, like trying to think about being a parent himself and stuff like that. So he kind of like putting his issues out on her, kind of lashing out in a certain kind of way, being psychoanalytical and shit. He don't know what's going on in his own mind. Howard partner is nosy as hell, man. She need to go somewhere. Like, she just be, what's going on with Howard? Leave Howard the fuck alone. Yeah, mind your business. Yeah. Rock push Unique Man on the case to find him. She like, nigga, you might have told him this and that and stuff. Whenever we brought you in, that's whenever this bullshit happened. So you're gonna have to find Unique. It's gonna be your ass. Kanan tell Juke what Howard said. Like, yo, man, he ran up on me. He said, he my father. Yo, how I'ma tell moms that? Yo, you gonna tell Rock that? No. Rock is like the boogie woman. So she coming up in there with her Rhythm Nation suit on and shit. And he talking about, yo, the cop, he ran up on me today, man. He said, he my father. Why would he say something like that? That's not your daddy. And, yo, why you ain't told me about Scrap? Yo, the dope game, it affects people in different ways, and it slipped my mind and stuff like that. Like, Kanan, your mama killed him. Your mama killed him, and you know how she does. Like, Rock is just she's a serial killer at this point. Like, if anything bad happened, just assume that Rock did it, because she probably did. Howard comes to grip with what he did with Juke. Not Howard. Marvin. So he's in the He's sitting in the car with Lulu, and they listening, like, oh, that's Juke. Yo, man, does Juke ever ask about me and stuff? He like, man, I hate the way that shit ended up with us and stuff. I think anger management is kind of like helping him out a little bit. Like, he's starting to process his feelings and stuff. I hope that doesn't end up being his demise. But it seemed like Marvin is growing as a character on the show. At least this season, like they doing more with the character. I don't know where I've seen him before. I know I've seen him acting on some stuff. I want to say he was like on some internet type stuff. But I don't know, it might have been some shows. But I seen him before on some stuff, man. It just never clicked, and I never looked him up in the DMB or whatever and looked at his discography or whatever. Crown show up to snitch about Lulu and shit. But he does come through a little bit for Unique. He like, not for Unique, for Famous. He like, yo, Famous, I might have you a spot. I'm going to ask around, see if I can get you in a spot, because I know you homeless. I told your sister I would look out for you. But what he's really there for is to offer Rock to buy into the company. Look, you could wash your money through here. I just want to get Lulu out of there. He needs to be on the streets. He don't need to be in the. But Crown really just want to be the boss. Like, Crown is a bitch ass nigga. I love Quincy. Pause. That's why I got my name braids and shit in the fade and stuff, because of Quincy. But I thought it was just fly. But anyways, yeah. But he's a bitch ass nigga on here. He Juke. She back on the hunt for her mama, man. So she's following LaToya Luckett in the streets. Unique. He sets up a meeting. He got old girl hostage and shit, man. They walk in the spot like, yo, man, we'll get to that. Get back to LaToya Luckett. She still got the pipes. I remember back in the days whenever Destiny's Child was popping and stuff, when they had the first group. Wow, I used to love LaToya Luckett. Beyonce was always bad, but boy, I used to love LaToya Luckett. Now Beyonce is just Beyonce. But back in them days, boy, LaToya Luckett was my one. But anyways, so she still got them pipes, man. And she singing in the church, she getting it. And then her and Juke connect. And she realized, oh, that might be my daughter. And Juke takes off running, man. Come on, Juke. You didn't have to juke her. Yeah, I'm gonna let myself out. But Unique talk about, yo, Rock, you won, man. But yo, they got a corner everywhere, B. You can go to another corner and this and that. You like, yo, but this is my place. And every corner got a Unique. And probably a Rock. I can't just go take over people's corners and stuff. Like, all I want is peace. So just make sure, man, look, leave my family alone, man. I could be problems for y'all. Leave me alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I don't know what's gonna happen with Unique. I like Joey Badass, man. I like the character on the show. Like, if he was more of a main character and stuff, like, if we wasn't trying to root for Kanan's family, I would want Unique to win. Cause he's just like, he the dopest dope dealer. Like, I love his character. But it's just you want to root for the family that's the starring family. So you don't want to root against the main cast. But anyways, we're going to see what happens with Unique's character, man. What does he do now? Will he be at the dope game? Will he try to get back in some kind of way? Will he work for Rock and them? I don't know, because it's hard, because I don't think they would want to bring him in as well because he's hot. So they watching him. And Kanan realized that Howard is telling the truth. Because Howard is like, yo, I know y'all think I'm crazy and stuff. But look, I don't remember everything. Nigga, I know you shot me. But I ain't going to tell on you. Because you my son. And that's what a father should do. And he takes off and Kanan's jaw hits the ground. And we about to see. We about to see what's going on with that, man. Like, Kanan realized, like, that's just my father. But it was a pretty good episode, man. They had a lot going on, man. The season, I like the way that the season is progressing. It's not like, you know, a lot like Power universe. A lot of shows they have like them laws, even like the P-Valleys and shit, the Shies and all kind of stuff. They get in the middle of the season or early in the season, and it just laws. Even the last few seasons of Power did that. It was lawing, and then it builds up a little bit, laws. Then it has but this right here, it's been a slow build. Like it's been consistently good. So I enjoyed this, man. But let me cut this short. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated man. Holla at your boy. Hit that like button. Drop a comment, man. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all in the comment section. Peace.